Right, if I sit up like this, and then I recalibrate, should make me go normal. No, it didn't. Had the opposite effect. Absolute opposite. Okay, I gotta move it back just a little bit more. There we go. Roar! Hello, Vesa. Hello, Horror Show. How you doing? That's everyone. Yeah, we're not going to be doing community reviews. We're going to be doing reviews of like people that aren't part of like the community. Well, of Senpai's community. So I thought we would just like check out other people's, like, for once. And then see what like other people in the VTubing community is doing on Twitter. Hello, first time kitchen stream. Glad to be here. Well, I'm glad you're here too. Welcome. We got cookies. They're kind of stale, but that's okay. Still taste good. Yeah, Vesa, can you like relink it for me in Discord, please? And hello everybody that has arrived. For some reason the lo-fi is super loud right now. Like crazy loud. There we go. That's much better. Hello Danita, how you doing? Morning, morning. Hello, hello. Okay, I gotta pull up that tweet. Take a look at everything. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. We didn't get a whole lot of people, so it will be it'll be interesting. Do you use PC or iPhone? I use iPhone. I have an iPhone 10. So one thing I've noticed is the iPhone, thank you Vesa by the way, the iPhone 10 doesn't do like complete face tracking like the iPhone 12 or 13 does. For example, when I do like a sad face in IRL, it makes my mouth go like this. Because like the face tracking thinks I have my mouth open instead of doing like a frowny face. I don't know if that's because like I have big lips or something. I have no idea. So it's going to be, I got to really find a friend that like has a 12 or 13 that I could like just test it on. Hello Annie, how you doing? Is the only VTuber? Why am I the only VTuber? Come on, there has to be other VTubers that you watch. There must be some. Good morning. There's a lot of people saying good morning. Wow. Hey, Starlight. How are you? It's night? Yeah, I think it's night for like a lot of people. But then again, if you guys are like in Europe or something, then it's morning for you. My tape measured self-defense. Okay. Oh, practicing your tape measure. Okay, now that makes more sense. From Indonesia. Nice to meet you too. Hello. I was just playing a game where I kill people. That's like every game nowadays. I honestly feel like that's literally every game. Like, what game out there that exists that like you don't kill people other than like maybe like Star Stable? Other than like a kid game, is there like any games other than kid games that are like where you don't like kill people? Watching from Portugal? Wow. I'm actually like surprised on how many people like, or like, not how many people, but like where people are in the world that are viewing me. It's pretty neat. Okay. I had Discord up there, so I read that person afterwards. Close Amazon Photos because it doesn't need to be running. California? Nice. I'm just north of you. I'm in British Columbia, Canada. Being on Twitter has been getting to my mental health, to be honest, Senpai, but at the same time, I would like to get better at the engagement with my tweets. So I'm kind of curious, like, horror show, how is it been getting to your mental health? Like, how do you use Twitter? I'm just a little bit curious by that. Like, do you engage with, like, I'm trying to think of it, like, the right wording. Do you engage with, like, other people, like, outside of your little niche, or like what happens? You get grabbed by two hands, so not Subnautica. Hello, just called to say I love you. Oh, okay, Thorn, thank you. I love you too, buddy. How you doing today, Thorn Scale? Some of my horror games don't have killing. They have you running. Okay, fair enough. Hello, hello. I never played a game that had me running from the monster. You're going to come for me? Okay. I think I've heard worse. I think. I'm not too sure. I may have heard worse in the past. Tomorrow? Wow, very specific. Thornscale is a streamer now. He left me alone in the group. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was happy to see Thorn stream today. It was really good. So how many VTubers here, or well, you know what? Let's not even say VTubers. How many of you people here stream? I'm going to start VTubing in a few weeks. Is it bad that I don't know what my niche is yet? I do art, but I also love gaming. Do you have any quick advice for me? Oh, for sure. So what I would do is okay, so your niche should be like something that you love doing, maybe like a hobby. So if art is something that you love to do, I would do art streams. I really would. If you have a drawing pad or maybe a webcam or like an extra webcam, point it down towards your desk or use your drawing pad and honestly draw some art. Get used to doing other things other than gaming, right? Because everybody and their mom and grandma literally do gaming nowadays. Art really stands out, and if we could get more VTubers out there that do art, the better. But you know, I would mix in gaming with it. I've mentioned several streams that you guys should honestly, like, maybe mix art and gaming at the same time. So maybe do art of your favorite game on stream, or maybe like a funny moment that's happened to you on stream. You maybe just draw it out. So for example, there was a moment where Thornscale, sorry, it's not Thorntail anymore, it's Thornscale. Thornscale and I were running in 7 Days to Die, and my arrows kept on breaking against a zombie bear. Or was it a zombie bear or was it a regular bear? It doesn't matter. My arrows kept on breaking against a bear or like zombies. And somebody immediately not somebody, Starlight drew art of that, like, absolutely immediately. And it was super hilarious. So you could do something like that, where something funny happened on stream, and then you draw it out. And honestly, that's just, like, great. It really is great. It's entertaining. It's awesome stuff. I stream art in Genshin and other games. That's good. See, a lot of people like to do Genshin. Genshin's like really good. Haven't started streaming yet. Need a mic and headset. Make recording vids for now. That's good. Drawing live moments is the best. That's good. I do art streams, but it's hard to make my main focus because of my art day job. I don't want to get too burnt out. Yeah. So it can be hard when like your stuff is like the same as, or your hobby's like the same thing as your job. So you got to be like careful that you don't overdo it. Hello, Foxmelon. How you doing? I try and engage as much with people in the VTubing community as possible at the same time. Comparison really gets to me a lot whenever I go out and network. See, that's the problem, though. That's the problem with like a lot of you new VTubers, new streamers, so on and so forth. You guys are always comparing yourselves. You need to like really avoid doing that. Right? Imagine if like, I don't know, Thornscale was comparing himself to me. Right? Comparing his growth to mine. It doesn't make sense. We aren't even in the same niche, right? He is not the same as me. He really isn't. Right? He's really not. Unless he was like a clone of me, then you shouldn't really be comparing. You shouldn't be. Because everybody does things differently. Okay, names. Go for it. I don't know where that is, but sure. Comparing clones, what? So Horror Show was mentioning how they compare themselves to other people. You should only compare to yourself. Yeah, exactly. Okay, for example, like if I try to compare myself to Rayless, like we're not even really in the same niche. If Rayless and I were doing the exact same thing, if we were uploading the exact same videos in the same week at the same time, like it just comparing doesn't do anything good for you. It really doesn't. But even then, it's still different. Yeah, it was different though. Like we did make similar videos, but you were like more live 2D. I was more 3D, right? We do have the odd video that would like cross-pollinate, but comparison doesn't get you guys anywhere. Believe like Realist, you know, like I promise you guys, it doesn't do any wonders for you. It doesn't do any good for you. So best thing to do, if you guys are comparing yourself to like certain people, hide them on your YouTube. Hide them on your Twitter. Right? Don't unfollow them, but like don't view their content anymore. And try to, at the end of the day, just like look at it as, did you do your best? Did you do everything that you could to get to where you want to be? If that answer is yes, great. But if that answer is no, then you really need to kick yourself in the butt and work on getting to where you need to be. Vice, like seriously, long time no see. I'm glad you're alive. How are you doing? My God, it's been like forever since I've seen your name. Here's Wildpie by VTuber Senpai. I've never had anything next to my name. Special emojis. Yeah. Well, whenever you can. Thing is, I can see some people grow. I feel like they're growing too slow, even if you don't want. Sometimes it's yeah, well, basically what Rayless has said. Growth is just like weird. So like for example, people could be doing like the same thing for years and years and years. And sometimes your content is not ready for viewers. So okay, you know what? Let's do this real quick. So we've done this in the past prior, but I'm just going to show you guys, like, again, because we do have a lot of new people here. So I'm pretty sure we all know who Dr. Disrespect is, right? Dr. Disrespect 12 years ago. And no worries, Vice. Yeah, no, I remember that. But Dr. Disrespect, like, he started 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago. His content was weird and edgy and like honest to God, nobody was ready for it. Like, look how weird this is. Like, look at that. That's so nuts. Right? And Dr. Disrespect didn't, like, all the views that he has there is because of his success now. But the world wasn't ready for Dr. Disrespect at that particular time. And then Twitch kind of blew up. Dr. Disrespect was in, like, the right place at the right time. He's been rocking that wig, that headset, those glasses for a very long time. And what was it? It, like, up to 6 years ago is when he actually, like, really took off. Yeah, the old, you're ahead of your time. Exactly. Hello, Pixel. How you doing? I'm not too sure what you're saying. I wish YouTube had, like, an auto translate, but I will try to translate as quickly as possible. But yeah, like, he was definitely, like, definitely edgy when he first started. But the world wasn't ready for him yet. They really weren't. Thank you, Vessa. So it might be that the world's not ready for your content yet. It could also be that you aren't your content is not, I know it sounds mean, but your content's just not good yet. Like, when we all look at our stuff, we think like our content is the best of the best of the best. But when we look back at our old stuff years down the road, we're like, oh my God, that was hot garbage. What was I thinking? It could be that your content is just not consumable yet. And the more you guys practice and upload and so on and so forth, the better your skills get and the more watchable your content is going to be. Are you planning on doing a programming stream? Do you have advice for that? I don't know anything about programming. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about programming. I'm the worst person to ask for programming. I don't know who does programming. I've been streaming for a year, and now that now I'm more consistent and better at networking, I'm really close to 3 average viewers for Twitch. That's really good. And honestly, like, Relius can probably back me up on this as well. And like I said, it took years for me to get where I am today. Like, years of failures, years of success. So it takes time. Will some people grow overnight? Yes, absolutely. But sometimes it takes 5, 6, even 10 years. Just don't give up. Keep going. Dr. Disrespect didn't give up. He really didn't. And look where he is now. He's like making millions per year, doing something that he loves. Can't go wrong with that. More asking about, like, category, if there are things like that I should worry about. Oh, okay. Well, so category-wise, I don't think there's really anything that you should be worried about. What you could do is like basic programming, teach your audience, make it so like your audience could follow you, right? So maybe they could like do the programming with you. You could do it like a teacher-student type thing, like a lesson. And then as your streams progress, they get more and more complicated. And you could use those videos for content on YouTube. There you go. Perfect. A simple calculator thing that's easy to follow along with. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Again, they could follow along with you. If they have questions, you're live, you're right there. So yeah, that's awesome. Is it free to get membership on your channel or something else? No, it's not free. It's like $1. But unfortunately, there's no free option at this time. But if you want, like, I'll be honest with you guys, everything that I give you guys is absolutely free. Except for, like, you know, like the membership. That's if you want to, like, throw $1 or $2 my way to help make more content. But, like, truly, don't worry about it. Join the Discord. Become a part of the community. Don't worry about anything else. And no worries. No worries, Pixel. Do not worry about it. It's okay. Duolingo streams? That would be fun. That would be really fun to see. I would love to see that. And somebody was mentioning something about HoloLive. Somebody got booted from HoloLive. Did something happen? Bum. Where did I see that? Russia is terminated. What actually happened with that? Let me Google that real quick. Oh, they're now... Oh, okay, that Russia. Okay. Old news. Okay. If your battery's gonna die, please, like, go charge it. I'm hoping there's no more terminations that happen. I'm hoping everybody just keeps their jobs, which is good. Probably next week I'll do like people in our community. So if you guys want to like submit your channels for next week, you guys can do that. And I'll go over them probably maybe Monday. I'm not too sure. This particular stream, I want to take a look at people that are outside of the community that never heard my advice prior, and we can see what they're doing, what might be working, what's not working. Where do we submit? I think the channel's called like channel reviews or something. That literally might be the name of it. I'm not too sure. Is it called channel reviews? Yeah, it's literally called channel reviews. At the bottom of the server, yeah. What's my zodiac sign? I have no idea. Aries? Whatever March is. What are your thoughts on company VTubers? Do you think it'd be okay for a group of indie VTubers to come together and make their own little company? Okay. Whiteboard time. We got to break that down a little bit. For especially a lot of you new people here. Yeah, it's a rant. It really is a rant. So let's break it down rant style. Okay. So company versus indie. Okay. Bye, Fusion. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. End of the month in March. Okay, so company VTubers are usually um are people who know how to entertain, right? Typically, their YouTube channels are prior to them joining the company is over 100K plus. Typically, they are either Twitch partners or they've been in the industry of content creation one way or another. Typically, I'm going to be really honest with you guys, and not a lot of people honestly won't be, but majority of indie VTubers won't make it into these companies. The reason for that is a lot of indie VTubers are not willing to go the extra mile, right? They're not willing to, like, honestly make a YouTube channel and put content on it. And that's why I kind of like harass you guys about that all the time. Put your content on YouTube. Edit your content for YouTube. If you're going to stream, post it on YouTube. I'm literally telling you guys this for a reason. I'm giving you guys the cheat codes for success so you guys don't have to go through what I went through or what other people went through prior to me or even after me, right? You guys really need to focus. Like if you guys are going to be primarily streamers, you have to focus on putting stuff on YouTube and other social medias as well. And the problem is majority of indie VTubers won't do that. Upload their streams to YouTube or other platforms. So if you guys are willing to go the extra mile, if you guys are willing to put in the work, then your chances of getting into these corporations is pretty good. It really is pretty good. And you guys need to remember and consider that these corporations are here to make money, right? Money is their bottom line. It's not to entertain you, the viewers. It is money. That is the number one. Second is to entertain you. But number one is money. And for them to be guaranteed revenue, to be guaranteed money, is to hire somebody that's proven to do hard work. I don't know. Maybe Raylis can, if he's still watching, can back me up on this one or not. But I had so many people submit to me their audition tapes, their application forms, and I reviewed their I've reviewed their channels and I've looked at their channels, and you know, when I look at their application forms and they say that they only have a Twitch and they have maybe 5 viewers on a good day, why is a company going to hire you? Especially if you're somebody that only streams on Twitch, has an average of 5 viewers, and you don't do anything else. You're not willing to do anything else. Like, it's just, you need to just do something outside of just streaming. Do you think it's worth to post stream VODs to YouTube? I think it's worth to have a stream VOD dedicated channel where you can upload your VODs to, because VODs can get views and watch time. But it's more worth it for you guys to edit your VODs, maybe 10 minutes of a VOD, and upload that to YouTube. You already made the content, just edit it. Every day, my watch hours and subscribers fluctuate. It will. It will. It literally will. It will fluctuate. Yeah, and TikTok. Yeah, especially TikTok. If you guys have funny moments in your live streams, TikTok is a great way for you guys to grow your YouTube channels. It really is. So, if you guys are putting in the work and all that fun jazz, then yeah, a corporate VTuber might be a way for you to go. It could be a very good way for you guys to go. So, now we need to talk about the indies. And this is where we branch off to two areas. And one of these two areas can be very scary. Indies. So path one is you and a group of friends making your own group. Path two, which is the scary path that you should probably never do, is you join a small VTuber corp. So let's talk about path one. Path. Blah, blah, blah. Path, thank you. So let's talk about this one first, because this one is probably the better one for you guys to do. So, path one. What you guys need to do is get a group of friends that make, and this is key, chat, this is very key, that make similar content. So, for example, i.e., similar games. Then what you guys are going to do is raid each other. So as soon as one person goes offline, you're going to raid and send that group of people to the other streamer. And then you're going to circle around every stream, right? So, yeah, circle raiding. And that has been proven to really help communities, especially in Escape from Tarkov. There was a lot of streamers that had a small group of friends. One would start at one time, 1 week. The other would start at another time at another week, or another day, or blah, 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 or another time during that day. And they would raid each other. They really would. Spinachy, Veritas, they grew pretty big doing that. It's a small raid network, but not only that, you guys help each other out. If you have issues. Another fantastic thing is you guys can mod for each other. So if you have time to mod for each other, that is a great way to get some like nice, easy, trustworthy mods, especially because these are people that you should be trusting with your audience and your content. So you guys can mod for each other. And you guys can like really just like do nice collabs and whatnot, because you kind of like not only build a community, but you kind of like build a really close-knit friendship and like sort of a family. So path one is probably what honestly 99% of VTubers should really take if they don't want to do solo. But path two. Path two. Oh my God. Okay. There are far too many small VTubers that think that they need to join a small VTuber agency. No. Big no. I've been seeing a lot of smaller VTuber agencies pop up and crop up that are very predatory. I think predatory is like a nice word, too nice of a word for it, but they have been very predatory. So their contracts say that you need to be with them for 2+ years. They take 50% of your profits. They also say that they take 50% or more of your merch. And they honestly really don't give you anything in return. They truly don't. Remember when you guys join an agency, like if you guys are going to go up here, the company, the large companies bring you sponsorships, they bring you viewers, they give you models, they give you equipment, they give you a support structure, they give you technical support, they give you a flexible contract, way better profits, way better splits than a small VTuber agency ever will. So let's be very truthful here. What a small VTuber agency can't give you. And I would love for a small VTuber agency to challenge me on this one, because I know none of them can do this. So what they can't give you is sponsors. The most that they will ever give you is affiliate marketing. Honestly. They'll never give you a model that is decent quality. Affiliate marketing, what's that? So if somebody, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's basically an affiliate link. But they'll never give you a model that is decent quality paid from their own pocket. Typically what they're going to give you is a model that they made in VRoid that looks super janky. Like, honestly, it looks crazy janky. They will never, ever give you equipment. It's literally not in their budget. It's not in their budget. They won't send you a webcam. They won't send you a graphics card. They won't give you microphones. They won't give you an iPhone. They won't give you cables. They won't give you a mouse pad. They won't give you even a keyboard. Because they literally have no money. A lot of VTuber agencies are starting with $0 and 0 cents. And most of the people that are making these small VTuber agencies have 0 cents to start with, mentally. So, unless there is a VTuber agency that is willing to put in a lot of equity into the agency, and I'm talking like hundreds of thousands of dollars to start, I would say super clear from it. But what they also won't give you is assets made by them. What they will typically do is scour the internet. They will find some free assets. I've literally seen this from 2 different agencies already. They will scour the internet for free assets. They will make tiny modifications. They'll see that they drew them and made them, and then they'll give them out to their air quotes, because my hands don't work on live 2D, but they'll give it out to their talent. And they also won't give you a fair contract. Like I said, there are agencies that are wanting to take 50% of your profits and 50% of your merch profits. After taxes, by the way. Not before taxes, after taxes. Or no. Sorry, it is before taxes. No, is it? No, I might be right. It might be after taxes. So you guys got to remember something. Everything that you guys make, quite literally, gets taxed by the government. After a certain point, depending on your country, depending on your state, you'll have to look it up for your local laws. But like, I'm going to use here in Canada. So say you make $100, 100 buckaroos, right? You make $100. Well, when the tax season comes around, you get taxed 20 to 30%. Again, depending on the country you live in, local laws, all that fun jazz, blah, 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 blah. But that's 20, 30%. But let's say it's 30%, just to be safe. Then you only have $70 left. $70. Okay? But remember, the agency is taking 50%. They're taking more from you than the government is. Remember that. So at the end of the day, you are left with $35. Really let that sink in. Unless they are giving you viewers, which they probably aren't, you're getting ripped off. You really are getting ripped off. No, this is after all that, Vesa. I'm using the example of after YouTube and Twitch takes their cut. This is like the stuff that what I mean here, chat, is when like this is the example that this is what the amount that hits your bank account, right? They claim to get to entice you, knowing what that might. Yeah, exactly. So at the end of the day, you have $35 to make your stream better. You can't really do a whole lot with $35. You really can't. But there's a lot of them that say that they're going to bring you viewers and so on and so forth. It's never the case, chat. I've never seen a small VTuber agency bring anybody viewers. Not one. And again, I would love a small agency to prove me otherwise. Because I know they can't. But I've also seen in a VTuber, it wasn't really a contract, because they couldn't afford a contract. They called it terms of service. But they wanted you to stream, literally, 5 days a week. Or make 5 videos a week on your YouTube channel. How many of you can actually make 5 YouTube videos a week? How many of you can actually stream 5 days a week? I can't even stream 5 days a week. Unless this is a full-time job, many of you won't be able to stream 5 days a week. It's not feasibly possible. Streaming 5 days a week, 4 hours minimum. I forgot to add that. 4 hours minimum. You're gonna get burnt out. You're not gonna make it to 4 or to your the end of your 2-year contract. You're not gonna grow a proper community. You're not going to be able to grow your streaming setup with them taking 50% of literally everything. So what are they giving you? Exposure? Exposure gets you nothing, chat. Literally gets you nothing. So unless these agencies are giving you realistically 1,000 plus viewers, don't do it. Yeah, and when you break the contract, you probably will lose more money. Exactly. So I haven't seen one good small VTuber agency yet. I probably won't. And again, that's usually because they don't have the capital to back up the agency. If you guys have an agency that you're interested in joining, that's a small VTuber agency, and they say, for example, in their Discord that they can't afford to hire a lawyer to read the contract, red flag right away. Run, run, don't stop running. Don't stop running, run away. Like, scream out, I need an adult, I need an adult, I need an adult. If they can't afford a lawyer to read the contract, and this is literally something that I've seen with my 2 eyeballs, you need to run and don't stop. Right? But what you guys need to do, if you do decide to join a small VTuber agency, and I don't care if people disagree with me on this one, people that disagree with me on this one are 100% wrong, and don't at me, bro, because you are. But if you do decide to join a small VTuber agency, if you really do really want to, hire a lawyer to read the contract. I don't care if it costs you $75 to $150 to $500. You need to get a lawyer, keyword, lawyer, to read the contract. Not a friend on Discord. Not a friend on Discord. Not VTuber Senpai, even though I can read them over and give you some advice. But I'm going to tell you to hire a lawyer anyway. But, and not some rando on Reddit. Don't use their lawyer. Hire your own lawyer. Read it over. Where do you find a lawyer? Google it. Type in lawyer in my city, and a whole bunch of law offices will come up. Every lawyer out there, maybe except for like maybe a criminal lawyer or something, will have the service of reading contracts. They have an hourly fee or a fee to read a contract. They'll read it. They'll tell you how badly you're getting screwed over, and then you make the decision from there on out to continue or not. But hire a lawyer. Don't ask a friend. Don't ask your mom. Don't ask your dad unless they're a lawyer. Like, literally, hire somebody that knows the law, that knows when you're going to be exploited, because they can see that stuff. They're trained to do that stuff. They went to school for that stuff. They know better than anybody else. I promise you. I promise you. Okay? Okay. Another thing that you guys should really look for when you are getting approached, usually you guys get approached by small VTuber agencies. Typically they reach out to you. If they don't make content themselves, if they can't have more than 3 average viewers, if they can't have more than 100 average viewers, you should run away. If they've never grown a YouTube channel past, let's say, 50,000 subscribers, you should run away. Again, scream fire, ask for an adult as you're running, but literally, if they have no experience in creating content, and I'm talking about small VTuber agencies, but if they have 0 experience creating content, and they get all their tips and tricks from like a random YouTube video, and they've never done it themselves, run away. because they literally don't know what they're talking about. I don't know many people that make 5 YouTube videos a week that are still here on YouTube today. So please avoid those at all costs. Basically, what I'm saying, avoid small VTuber agencies. They're useless. If anything, do path number 1, get a group of friends that make similar content to you, aka similar games, rate each other, help each other out if you have issues, mod for each other, collab with each other. If you guys play Dead by Daylight, or if you guys stream Dead by Daylight, play it together sometimes. Mix in your communities. Great way for growth, because maybe viewers from their community will like you more than them and they'll come see you, or maybe they like you and they'll watch both of you. Who knows? How do you get friends? Join a Discord and get to know people in the Discord. That's the best way, honestly. So this was like a very long answer, so I apologize for that, but this is like a quick breakdown. Kind of a random question, even if it's related, no worries. But how exactly do you find/discover new or small or new VTuber agencies? Usually on Twitter. Usually on Twitter is where you see them. You'll see VTubers that are their talents, which are, by the way, their talents are like brand new people that are usually underneath the age of 18 that don't know any better. But usually they're on Twitter, and yeah, just like Grudge just said, they'll follow you, they'll DM you, or they'll try to join Sapphire or my Discord, and then they'll like send you guys DMs. If you guys ever in my Discord get a DM from an agency, please let me or Ahmad know. We'll definitely like yeet them right away. Hello, Biscuit. Because we don't accept that in either community. But usually that's how it happens. They'll reach out to you. Exactly. Yeah, give them the boot. So, again, chat, if you guys want to join a big agency like Niji Sanji, like HoloLive, you need to put in the work. Please, please, please. Look at how many people are here watching me right now. There is 32 people watching me right now. 32. How did you all get here? Probably because you saw me somewhere. Either it be on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, reference from somebody else, right? Usually because I put in the time and I put in the effort. Because I put in the time and I put in the effort, I got some results. You guys have to put in the time and the effort to get the results as well. Your content being spammed on my YouTube. Yeah, well, I'm sorry for that. So don't do your own agency, okay? There are some people that are... Like, I know there are some of you guys out there that want to start your own agency. Unless you are 50K subs on YouTube and you have over 100 average viewers, I say don't do it. Put in all that time, all that effort, all that headache, money into your stuff first. Grow your stuff first. When you get to the 50K subs, when you get 100 average viewers, then start investing maybe into an agency if you choose to do so. But get your stuff up to a point where you're making a decent revenue. I feel like you could run an agency and you're around 10K. I am thinking about like maybe like a group. Cookies and hugs. Hey, cookies and hugs sound good. I'm thinking of like a Path 1 group. I would probably do the most. I don't think I would ever start a small VTuber agency. The amount of time and effort that requires, and honestly, not a lot of people in my community would actually make it in. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but like there's a lot of times where people say that they're going to put in effort and time into their content. They do it for maybe 2 weeks or a month, and then they stop. If I started an agency, I would want people that have at least a 6 month track record of working hard with whatever time they have. If you have only an hour a week, if I see you working hard within that hour a week, you'll be considered. You really will be. But I have to see you working hard. Your agency would have high standards. My agency standards would be the same as Niji Sanji and Hololive. Because it would have to be. And that's why I would, like, I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure if I want to. But I have been thinking about it greatly. Like, path one, maybe having like a, kind of like a streaming class where a group of you are like my streaming students, and there'll be like a small group of 5 of you or 6 of you or something like that, and you guys collab with each other. Like I would give you guys like the agency feel, get you guys kind of like ready for like an agency without being in an agency. So you wouldn't have any like big restrictions. Yeah, it would be an agency boot camp. Yeah. There we go. That's perfect. Vesta said it. An agency boot camp. So like, I would give you guys like a boot camp. This is what you got to do. This is how many hours you got to do this. This is what I expect to see on your YouTube. This is what I expect to see on your Twitter each week. This is what I expect here and there and everything else, right? To get you guys prepared and ready. Of course, those services would be free because I always believe in giving you guys as much of my stuff as possible for free. So, yeah. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. Kind of 50-50. And then you graduate. Well, your graduation would either be like you get accepted into these agencies like Niji Sanji or Hololive, or your own live stream becomes very successful. Right? I'd say if you manage to get over 50 average viewers, I would consider that a success, because 50 average viewers, that can actually bring in like a lot of bank, and that's a great stepping stone for you guys to grow honestly a massive community. What's holding you back with the agency bootcamp? Honestly, right now, time mostly is what's holding me back. Because like I gotta make YouTube videos every week. I got these live streams I do with you guys every week. And I feel like these live streams are important to have. Especially if you guys have been coming here for a few years, right? Maybe one day, one piece of advice that I've been giving for years will click with somebody and will like let them grow beyond even my measures, which I'm really hoping a majority of you do. Thousands of people apply to these agencies, thousands. But truly, if you guys want to make it past most people that apply in agencies or to these agencies, have a YouTube channel, show these agencies that you're putting in the time and the effort. That will impress them, because the majority of your competition, and they are the competition, I'm sorry to say, but that's the fact of the matter. These smaller VTubers are your competition, especially when they're trying to apply into agencies. Majority of them don't have a Twitter. Majority of them, the vast majority of them, I'm going to say like 99.99999% don't even have a YouTube channel. If they do have a YouTube channel, they don't post anything on it. It's just a default YouTube banner with a default letter of their first name as their icon. Like, show them. show them you're willing to put in work. Please, just show them. It's literally all my VODs and then the shorts. But if you know, if you have VODs and you have shorts and you're gaining subscribers, you got a steady path, anything's possible. You just gotta put in the time and the effort. You are the one VTuber senpai. There are so one person can handle each day. True, yeah. Posting one VOD YouTube a week is good pace. Yeah. Good, yeah, for sure. Just start. Just start. Yeah, one VOD a week. Sure. Due to copyright issues with the games that I stream, I decided that I will stay indie and hobbyist. That's good. At least you know where you want to go. Hello, Ginny. How you doing? So, yeah. All right. Now let's hop to reviewing some people's channels that are not part of the of our community. Shall we? Let's do a segue. A quick segue of people that aren't in our community. Let's take a look at what they've been doing. So a lot of you guys send me your stuff. I thank you for that. I seriously do. Thank you. But I made a post on Twitter on August 2nd, which was 3 days ago. VTubers, I normally do channel reviews for people inside my community. This Friday, I'd like to do some people outside of my outside my community and see what yours is like. So drop your links down below. So I'm really happy and I'm really excited for this. I really am. So since Alex said, well, since you insisted, let's check out Alex's, Twitch channel. Hello, Dash. How you doing? It looks like they're actually online right now, so let's wait for the ads to finish. Oh, there's a new Predator movie. Interesting. On Disney Plus. Okay, I need to watch that. So Alex is playing Valorant. So right off the bat, because this person is live right now, let's hear him or them.
Who wants it?
My audio turned up.
Welcome, Diablo.
Oh wait, my headset's not even on.
Two ops, so one of you guys.
Doy dummy.
Oh.
I hate my wireless headset. It all turns off.
How you doing, man? Drop my gun, damn it, Suggs. I was doing great. I have to drop my gun because.
So he is talking to his community, which is fantastic. I like that. He has a nice avatar, PNG avatar. And chat, this is what I like, okay? He doesn't have anything that is taking up the mass majority of the game. We can see his ammo count, we can see the health, we can see the majority of the game. His chat isn't covering up the kill feed. His chat isn't covering up the map placement or the map, right? This is good. I like this. And when you guys are doing your setups for your streams, don't be afraid to have a different placements for each game. Honestly, if maybe you switch to 7 Days to Die and it's more beneficial for you to have your chat and whatnot up here for 7 Days to Die, literally move it up then. And then when you're back on Valorant, move it back down. So that's what I would do. I would make sure you guys have your placements of your stuff in the proper area. And this is very well done here. I really like this. He does have the program minimized. So, or maybe he doesn't have his PNG set up for that the effect of like bouncing or lighting up as they talk. I don't know, but you know what? This is okay. It's not intrusive. It's not distracting, and that's what we need. He's replying to his chat as Thornscale is ratting on me. So if you guys want to give this guy a follow, if you're interested in Valorant content, this is a link to his channel. He seems to be a pretty cool person. Now, that being said, let's take a look at the core of this Twitch channel, shall we? My Discord. I'm really hoping this person has more than just a Discord. I really, 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 really do. And if you do watch this VOD later on, which I hope you do, I'm hoping that you add your YouTube channel if you have one, your Twitter if you have one, your socials. Please, please, please fill up the socials, because a lot of people, believe it or not, don't scroll past down to here. Okay? Have these socials. Socials are important. I know you have a Twitter because you messaged me on Twitter. So have Twitter. Have it easy to access for your viewers, to follow you when you're not online. Okay, perfect. Subathon times. Okay, so let's talk about layout. About me. Always should be top left. I love his panels, though. I really like the panels. The panels really fit the VTuber, which not a lot of people do. It really does fit very nicely. But I would move your About Me. The About Me should be the very first thing that people see, right? This is for them to get to know you. Because remember, chat, sometimes we're going to be served a 30-second ad, maybe a 1-minute ad. If we decide to stay past that ad, we will scroll down. We will take a look at this. We will be like, okay, what's this guy about? The first thing we should see is the About Me. Take out the About Me text, just have the panels. Take out the text completely, just have panels. Don't worry about the text above it, just the panels, please. Move the About Me there, move your FAQ there in the middle, and then your rules, top right-hand side. Again, when you look on the chat on the right-hand side and you're wondering about the rules, it's an easy glance left, not all the way across the screen. Your alerts I would have on the right-hand side. Remember, chat, travel time, humans are lazy. Travel time, make it as minimal as possible. If you guys have your alerts on the underneath your FAQ on the right-hand side, and you have it right here, the travel time for your mouse is very short. Very short. Where this is like super far, right? We're tripling the length now. Doubling the length, sorry. So, honestly, have it easy for them to play your sound alerts. It looks like you don't have a... Interesting. Chat, what does the streamer not have on their Twitch? Can anybody see it? Can anybody guess it? I'm actually surprised that this person does not have one. Tips. This is probably the first one in a very long time. I don't see a tips. At all. He has subscribed, but he does not have a tip. So that might work out. Might work out better, might work out worse. What that means to me is that this person sees this more of a hobby than anything, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, he's doing it for the thrill of the game. And don't feel like it's necessary for you guys to have a tips. If you are just doing it just to have fun, you don't want to make money doing this, which some people do, don't have a tips. And obviously this person doesn't feel like they need it, which is fantastic. Right? They got the bits there. So if they move their About Me, take off the top text, and they add their socials here to make it as easy as possible, I would also have a socials banner down here, or panel, a socials panel down here. Have it into places, because again, people are silly. Sometimes we don't see this. Sometimes we only look here. Have it into places, easy access. But this guy Good stuff. I'm happy that he submitted his. I like this. What I would do is the text is a little bit hard to read, especially with the lighting. What I would do is a great example right here. Sorry, Thorn, but you are now my example. If I spell his name right. There we go. Where's your recent live stream? Thornskill has a his chat has a little dark area around it or inside of it that his chats is in. And honestly, it really, really stands out like a lot better. It really makes the chat pop. So what I would suggest is that he does the same thing with his text or with his chat box. Make it a little black behind the text, and it pops out a lot better. It really, really does. Like, really does. So thank you, Thorn. Yeah, or have cute bubbles, anything. Just make the text pop, right? Make it so if we're watching this VOD on YouTube or whatever, it's easy to read. Yeah, no, for sure. You can customize it, you can change it. Absolutely. You'll probably have to learn a little bit of coding. It's not that complicated, but yeah, you'll just have to learn a little bit. But all in all, I'm very impressed with the setup. I'm very happy with this. So again, if you guys want to check him out, this is his link. Valorant streamer. Seriously. Okay. So we got a Mooncat VTuber, sure thing. Since it'll be on break for a bit, I have lots of time to think on anything said. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it up with chat because this is what people will see. They have a stream offline banner. And this is what I was talking about for the previous person. Having all their socials there. Bam, 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 bam. We see everything. I'm sad that I don't see a YouTube channel. Hopefully more VTubers start doing that. But the about me is right in the face. Again, you know, my personal preference, left side, FAQ in the middle, and your stream schedule right. But that's me being picky. I thought it said Thorn wish list. Yeah, this could be a thing. Yeah, their panels match perfectly, which is great. And it matches. We'll check out their stream in a second. But they got a good about me. It's very well laid out. They got the FAQ, very well laid out. They got the rules. I would have rules on the right-hand side, easier to read. If I type a message, their chat rules, your chat rules, chat. All the rules here on the left should be right here on the right. Well, you can't see it because my body's in the way, but it should be right there on the right as well. PC specs. They got their socials here as well. Oh, magnificent. I like that. Perfect. Schedule. You got schedule twice. So I would remove one of these. Either get this one going or remove this one. Or vice versa. Your donate should probably be somewhere on the right-hand side, closer to the top, so it's easy to click on and access. Yeah, I would have the about me here, FAQ here, stream schedule here, donate underneath stream schedule, and then your emotes, which is underneath the donation. But again, tips, not donate. Terminology, very different. I have a video on that, I think. Do I have a video on that? Did I do a video on that? Or did I dream that I did that video? Oh, crap. Did I do that video? I know I mentioned into a stream. I streamed that? Ah, crap. I got to do that video. Crap. Ah. Okay. All right. I thought I did that one already. You know you've been doing a lot of work when you don't know what you made into a video and what you did in a stream. Oh my god. But yeah, I prefer for that to say tips because like we've went over many times. Crap. Ah. I think it was the PayPal's versus VTubers video. Oh, maybe. Crap, I gotta watch that video later and make sure I did it. But other than that, I'm very happy with this. I would just change the layout just a little bit. Other than that, I'm happy with this. Now let's check out their recent video.
There's something out there.
There's something out there. This is great editing. The fact that they have predators in here, it's great work. Their editing's top notch. Okay. So let's check it out. So they start their stream immediately with a "be right back." Not sure why. But let's move ahead. That's okay. Let's move more ahead. It's still a "be right back."
Not live at the time, but thank you for the follow, Obsolete Chaos. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope everyone's doing.
Okay, so I like the avatar position. I like the heart hair that they have right here. Very cool. They got a dedicated chat box. We can see the chat very nice, very, very clearly.
Well today. Apologies for the inconvenience.
I would probably turn up your microphone a little bit more because we're
basically yeah, that's not something I could have prevented, but
the microphone's still a little bit quiet for me. I would probably turn it up a little bit. Now, if this game was a first, okay. If this game was a first-person shooter, this screen is way too small. Way too small if it's a first-person shooter. If you guys are doing first-person shooters, again, this is just me. This is my opinion. Have it full screen. But because it is a game like this, I think that's okay. I think that fits. I think that fits okay. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Cooking streams? Yes. I've talked about that on, well, you haven't been here that long. I've ranted about cooking streams like so many times. So many times. Yes, absolutely cooking streams. Mobile games on an emulator, yeah. This can fit. But the reason why VTubers are doing this is because a lot of other VTubers are doing this as well. I do agree with Annie. There is a lot of empty space. A lot of these are probably not being used all the time. Is it better to have this game full screen? More than likely. More than likely it would be better. But there is a certain audience that would like this kind of thing, like this layout, for these particular types of games. That's why I say this game works well, or can work well, with this particular layout. But again, if you guys are playing first-person games that have a lot of movement, please have this full screen. They're playing a limited time event. Okay, fair enough. So, let's check out another game maybe that they're playing. What game was this? Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley could work, right? This game works on here. They got a little controller, which is interesting. But again, now the controller's like kind of covering the donation area, kind of covering up parts of the screen. I would probably just yeet the controller. I would yeet the controller or take out the bottom part and just move the controller somewhere in the middle. If people are actually caring about the controls that you're hitting. But again, chat, like, this is my opinion. What you guys like, try it, experiment, okay? You guys need to experiment. Experiment is very, 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 very important. But my personal opinion with the games that they're playing, it works. Again, first-person shooter, full screen it. But I'm very happy to see that they got a phenomenal layout. Again, I would change the orders, but I like how everything just matches and works together. There's been VTubers that will have like super lewd panels, and they're like a super wholesome VTuber with maybe like a red off streaming offline. But I'm okay with that. Looking forward to the stream. Oh, I'm glad. Okay. Sure, why not? Thank you for the opportunity. So let's take a look. Are they live right now? Oh, they are. Why is everybody live? So they got 7 viewers right now. So right off the bat, we got a VTuber on the screen. I think this is all their friends. Not too sure why there's everybody down there. But they're blocking their text. They're blocking the chat window. Prime time? Prime time is not right now, man. Prime time 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. PST. So they're blocking a little of the chat window. So I would either move yourself down a little bit and get rid of these guys, because you're also blocking here as well. Or maybe move the chat window up a little bit. I'm not too sure. I do like the game screen is much, much, much larger than the last person, which is great, fantastic. Oh my God. I like this. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Yes. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Discord, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, presents, about me, rules, schedule, donations. Literally what I just said. Last person. Like quite literally. Quite literally. So the about me, and look at this about me. It is long. It is very long. So when we are hit with that ad from Twitch, because we will be hit with that ad, I have something to read. I have something to read. Okay, they got their chat rules, which is good. Like, be kind to one another, be supportive, so on and so forth. Don't spam, don't spread love, or spread love. Their rules literally would not fit into the chat rules. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. They got their schedule right here, top right, very easy to see. Perfect. Donation. I would change that donations to tips. Again, we've gone through that. Tips are not required, but so appreciated. So they're using 2 different terminologies here, 2 very different terminologies. It's good that they are having it through Ko-Fi, because Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi or whatever the hell you call it runs it pretty good. So that's good. I'm happy. They got some FAQ, which is great. I'm happy. They got sub with Prime, which gives, and they list the benefits of them subbing with Prime. I'm good. I'm happy with that. Their Instagram, their Discord, their Twitter, their YouTube, that could all be condensed into one if they wish to do so, called socials. Probably better if they have it all condensed, but I'm hoping to God all these are clickable. So this goes to her Instagram. Perfect. I'm happy. This goes to her Twitter. Perfect. I'm happy. This goes to her YouTube. Please. Perfect. I'm Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this banner. That's a very clean banner. Ooh, I like that. And she has her Twitch, her Twitter, her Instagram, and I think her Discord. Does your Discord link work? It does. Perfect. Perfect. I'm happy. She has a channel trailer. That's awesome. No way. Is she using her VODs? Wait. Is she using her VODs? For content? She is. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with that. 8 minutes, 18 seconds, 225, 25 seconds, 42, minute 3. She's consistently uploading? For a while? At least a year. Okay, so she moved from IRL to VTubing. I'm happy with this. Color me impressed. This is good. Really good. She has, for the most part, very unique banners. Or not banners, thumbnails. Make sure you stick with bigger text. Like this text in this banner is way better than text in this banner. Or not banner, but thumbnail. I said hello to her in chat. She did a full introduction, telling me who she was, what she plays. Asked about me. She did an amazing job. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay. But why only 100 subscribers on YouTube if she does everything right? Maybe more Twitch centric. So again, sometimes it takes time for your guys' channels just to pick up. Right? Right now, it looks like the content is all over with different games. Right? If they stuck to like a particular niche, like maybe box openings or to a particular game, growth would be a lot faster, I personally believe. But right now it's kind of like all over. So you really need to like stick to a niche. Find a niche that you're passionate about, stick to that niche, and growth comes a lot easier once you do that. And that's me talking from experience. So I'm happy with this. This is very good. Oh, and they got a TikTok. How often are they doing TikToks? When was this posted? 7/17? What month are we in? I don't know what month we're in. What month is 7? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So not too recent. Or 8/5? Okay. So I would make sure you're keeping up with your TikTok. You're getting views. You really are. Oh my god. There, verification done. Thank you. Lots of them. Lots of TikToks. I would continue doing TikToks. Don't stop. You're seeing what videos, like some videos are getting some views. Make sure you stick to similar content. So, yeah, I'll link your Twitch. If you guys like her content, definitely check it out. There it is. Very, 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 very impressed. Very impressed. But definitely I would take out these guys down here. They're blocking your model. We don't need that. We don't need them blocking you. Get rid of them. Move yourself a little bit more to the right. You're blocking some of your chat. I'll get that fixed. Or maybe keep your model there because I see that you're moving a lot already. So maybe keep your model there. Get rid of these guys. I get rid of the logo. Your logo here that says your name. We know your name. We're on your channel. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. So I get rid of that. A clock showing your local time and date. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before, and I don't know. I'm not sure about this. It is interesting. It is for sure interesting. I need to think about that one. But I would get rid of your logo. I'd just remove that. Move this down maybe. Or yeah, remove this. Move that to the left. So then now your model's not blocking this or not covering this up. But I'd move your chat somewhere. Maybe make your chat smaller. Because your chat's overlaying with the game itself as well. So I make the chat fit properly so we can all see it, because obviously you put a lot of art. I don't know if that's roses or not, but it's inconvenient. I don't know why that would be a style, blocking chat, but don't block your chat. Right? Again, if you're going to use this as a VOD, people that are looking at your VODs can't see the chat, can't see the Twitch chat. They don't know what conversation you're going on about if you're blocking it. So let's not block this. Let's move you a little bit over, make you a little bit smaller, make that a little bit smaller if you have to. Move it up, get rid of your logo, move this to the left. Other than that, I love it. It's good. VTubers doing non-VTuber content at the same time on separate channels. I would have it on the same channel. Just have it on the same channel. Other than that, I'm just like crazy impressed. Crazy impressed. Hyper Dolphin, my friend Jerome isn't a VTuber. Would you mind giving your opinion on his channel? Didn't I see you talking? I thought I saw Jerome talking. Did I not? Did I? He was here earlier? Okay. Okay, so Jerome has 1.4k subs here on YouTube, which is fantastic. But what they are missing they post a lot of content. Holy crap. Okay. They obviously make a lot of content. They've been making a lot of content for years. Look at this. 4 years ago. Started out 5 years ago. Started doing Family Guy stuff. All right. Good night, sweet dreams. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. So, one thing we need to do right off the bat. Let's start from top to bottom. Top, we need a banner. Okay? So, it looks like your niche now went from Family Guy to Let's Plays. Let's get a banner that reflects that. Right off the bat. Get a banner. Okay? Have your socials on said banner. If you want an example, Sapphire is a top-notch example. I will always recommend Sapphire's banner because her banner is just chef's kiss. Fantastic. I love this banner. Right? Has our socials down here. Join the Discord, pointing, support me on Patreon, pointing to the Patreon. Top-notch banner. I would do something like that. Now, Dragon Ball Z content is going to be king. And you know what? Dragon Ball Z content is king. No matter where you go. Oh, hey, Jerome. Okay, perfect.
I'm going to be reacting to the Pokemon Presents official full presentation.
Oh, okay. So you do React content.
I hope you enjoyed the video.
Unable to attend in person, you can.
Okay, so my personal opinion: make yourself bigger. I'm gonna give you an example of Asmongold. When people watch React content,
Dog is back.
they want to watch the reaction of your face. Your face. Why is Asmongold wearing bunny ears? Okay. Okay. I have no idea why. Either way, I would have your camera as large as this. Right? I really would, so we can see your facial expressions as well. Because it's say a video that you're reacting to says something that's like completely screwed up. We can see that you think that is completely screwed up. Or something that was like super happy and brought you a lot of joy. We can see that. But right now, see right now that I have the mouse or the video paused and it's covering half your face. I'm only getting to see a small portion of your face because now it's being covered.
Mewtwo likes to order.
So make it bigger. Like Asmongold big. Okay? Maybe bunny ears. I don't know if that's your thing or not. I have no idea. But I would do the bunny ears. Now, you're asking about how to add a banner. I would normally show you guys, but like how to add a banner to YouTube. There's literally tutorials by Think Media. I will link this for you. But basically, this brings you a step-by-step guide on how to do that. So there you go. But what I would also consider is, again, we'll go back to Asmongold for an example. I would do similar thumbnails like this. You need to make your you need to make it a reason for people to want to click on the video. Right? I see Dragon Ball Z characters that might entice me, but you need to think of it for the random person that's swinging by your channel or that might see you on the homepage feed. Make your thumbnails enticing. So I would honestly, legit, do something similar to Asmongold. Right? So there are typical facial reactions that you will see a lot of YouTubers use. It's Sniper Wolf, which is one that I showed you guys many times in the past. But you'll notice that a lot of her expressions are the exact same. Right? So take a picture of you surprised. Look at the surprised face. Used here, used here. Look at this shocked face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it's been used, the exact same image. Right? Notice how a lot of her reaction photos are the exact same ones over and over and over, but yet they're the same ones being used over and over and over, but they're making people want to click because look, 6.3 million views. Yeah, exactly. You could do this as a VTuber as well. Work smarter, not harder. I have 5 different facial reactions on my channel. That's what I use. So make it simple. So have a reaction of how you felt about that video or that particular moment, and then have like a screen cap or a screenshot of that particular moment in that video of that, right? And notice how the red makes her pop out a little bit. I would do that as well. So anyway, so yeah, I would have 5. So happy, sad, angry, crying, and then maybe an alternate happy face or shocked face would be the best thing to do. The major emotions. And that's what I would do there. What I would also do, I haven't checked this yet. Your audio sounds fine. Audio, what I would do use myself as an example. Go to my video. We're almost at 9K, so make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Where's my video? 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 Where did you go? My video. So again, this is my personal opinion. Do it if you want to. Have a description. Talk about what you're covering in this particular video right here. That it is the PS4 game, part 25. What happens in part 25? Describe it. Make sure you mention Dragon Ball Z, because what happens is, and a lot of you guys don't know this, YouTube crawls your title and your description for keywords. The more you have in your description for particular keywords, the better it will have a chance to show up in search results and on the homepage. So make sure you have a description, and make sure you have links to your socials. So your music, if you have any, your Patreon, your Discord, you should definitely have that. Your tweets, your suggested streaming gear, if you have any, your Instagram, so on and so forth. Make sure you have that in your description. Make sure you have a description as well. Okay? Other than that, what you're doing is great work. I'm glad, not a lot of people do this, but I'm really glad that your thumbnail is your face and a picture of your cat. Profile pictures make it more personable, makes me want to click on it more. Right? Makes more of a connection. If this was just a company logo or just like a generic color or whatever, honestly, I wouldn't want to click on it. But the fact that you have your face on here is fantastic. A great example of that, if you want to follow somebody that or somebody that does something similar with their face, Catherine Manning. She has her face up here, and you could do thumbnails similar to Catherine Manning. She's mostly a vlogger now. She used to be a YouTube content creator that taught people how to do YouTube, so on and so forth. But a face really helps, right? And you can do something like this for a banner if you chose to do so. Entirely up to you. Of you wearing a mask, black coat from Kingdom Hearts. No, dude, this is the best. That right there. And make sure that this face is like your Twitter, your Instagram. It's the same on all platforms. So, yeah. Yeah, moist critical. Yeah, moist critical would actually probably be similar to your niche. The reason why he could get away with this banner is because he also has 11 million subscribers, and he was in this like since the beginning. But you see some of the thumbnails he has here are meant for clicks. So, don't do what Moist does. He gets the views because he has the subs and he's well known. So yeah, make it that people want to click. Other than that, good job. Please roast me. Okay. I've never had anybody ask me roast them. I don't want to roast people because I think I'd just be too mean. Yeah, I don't want to roast. I don't know. I don't want to roast. I feel too bad. So I can't. I'm sorry. I'm glad you got a banner up here. It's better than absolutely nothing, which is good. You got your socials here, which I'm very happy about. So let's click your Twitch, which goes to Twitch. You got your Instagram, which goes to Instagram, which goes to a dead page on Instagram. So I would remove the Instagram or make sure it goes directly to the proper one. Your Twitter goes to your Twitter. I'm happy. Good. Perfect. So if you're going to have, oh, because YouTube resized it. Okay. I got you. I got you. What's going on here? Okay. So what I would do, if your banner does not fit properly here, I would try to, resize it so we can actually see what's happening. Like, because right now we only see Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. But where does this go? Like, for like, what do these do? And we can see by your Twitter banner that it's literally your social media names across all the platforms. So I would resize this so it fits here properly. So when desktop users or mobile users come check it out, it makes more sense. Okay, let's take a look at your videos. Going live on Twitch on 8/4/2022. You got mostly shorts, which is okay. Let's listen. Wait, is my audio off again? No, it wasn't. Wait.
And I'm just chilling. I'm just.
Are
That was
you
a sour note? But you play it twice to hide the fact that it was a sour note.
You're playing guitar.
In the part where I'm just kind of vibing.
So you're making videos that are mostly promotional videos? Saying that you're going to go live, don't worry about these. Don't worry about promotional videos. Saying that you're going to go live. See that for your Twitter and Instagram?
Oh, perfect. Okay, I think this one might be it. So this one is from the Neural DSP Nolly, the archetype Nolly. It's called a vulgar display, and I think that might work out for what I'm trying to do today. At the end of the day, it's all on the monkey and not the wrench, and I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but that's okay. So I don't think I could do Dimeback squeals on this thing. Oh no, okay, wait, okay, I got it. Oh, perfect. Okay, I think this one might be it. So this one is from the Neural DSP
Okay. I'm not worried about the face tracking. Don't worry about the face tracking. I don't care about the face tracking. You make music, right? Oh my god. Bro, what? This is you? Okay. We're gonna need the whiteboard for this one. 1 hour song challenge. Wait, is that you singing as well?
Someone got jumped. Oh, god damn it. Don't reach out. Nobody's gonna get jumped.
Oh, bro, we're gonna... Jesus. Okay. Okay, we need the whiteboard. Okay. We're... Frank, I'm hoping you're paying attention. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, first of all. Wow. Okay, buddy. Like, wow. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, you got good music. Or like, you got great music. Okay. We'll just be, like, honest about that. Great music. You sing. Frank, Frank, I got a question for you, buddy. Are you opposed to showing yourself waist down playing the guitar? Or maybe like neck down playing the guitar? Like showing us the guitar itself? You're not? Okay. There's a reason why I was going that way. Yeah, No, don't worry about extra cameras, dude. Okay, hear me out on this one. Frank, tell me if this works for you or not. Don't worry about extra camera because you're not going to need an extra camera. You're going to use the camera you have right now that you use for your avatar. So, your avatar, you would actually use a PNG tuber instead. And that would be the representation of your face. And then, I don't know, like, how you can do it. You're the musician, so you would know better than me if it's possible or not. Maybe if you have to cover yourself with like with a blanket and just have your hands and the guitar showing. I don't know. That's up to you. Yeah, PNG tuber or GIF tuber, sure. Yeah. GIF tuber. But physically, I spelled it wrong. I don't care. Don't at me, bro. Showing us you playing the guitar. Yeah. Exactly. Like owning girl when she cooks. Actually, that you know what? Thank you for saying that. Similar to this person. Crap. Where is she? There she is. These ads, I'm gonna like freak out. Oh my god, Safeway, nobody cares. Nobody goes to you anyway. So you could do something like this if you really wished, but like you could have like your hand, like your body, like a green screen, and just have your hands and the guitar pop out. That could be a thing you could do as well. Entirely up to you. But she does have a camera down here where like her hands will appear, like throwing around the ingredients and whatnot. You could do something like that. You don't have the cameras, that's okay. But that's why I'm saying, like, you could just use like a PNG tube model or a GIF tube model. But I think you would have great success with the guitar, which you mainly have it as your thing. Where do you stream on Twitch? What do you stream on Twitch?
The wrong song, I know it.
Jesus
I don't even know what I'm
Christ.
doing.
Ah! Wow, I need to think about this one. I might be actually changing the complete route I'm going with this. Ah, 8-bit drummer. Can we borrow something from 8-bit drummer? Yeah. Okay. This is where it'll work. Okay. If you do a similar setup to 8-bit drummer, you don't, like, I'm not saying copy him one-to-one. But if you have your, like, if you have, like, some sort of, like, basic layout like this, your chat text this big, because right now it's in the middle-ish. You could have your now playing whatever song you're working on. You could customize it too if you really wanted to. Don't worry about socials. Don't worry about socials at all. Or not socials, whatever's up here, the gifted subs, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that. But if we had your main screen here, even if you don't use a PNG model, if you stick with your V2 model, your 3D V2 model, right there, your chat right here, and then whatever you're now playing at the bottom middle, bro, I think that would look so good. So good. That would clean it up really nicely for your streams and for your YouTube content. It really would. You got a TikTok, right? Please tell me you're posting this stuff on TikTok.
I was stuck on.
Okay, we need.
Okay, I forgot how the song goes, but we're doing it live.
Yeah, if okay, if you do similar layout to 8-bit drummer, right? The chat in your shorts would be easier to see. Way easier to see. Right? Because the white text blends in with the white background. Dude, like copy pasta, not to one-to-one, but make it your own. Maybe add different colors, maybe a blue background or whatever, I don't care. But like having it like this, dude, if you're willing to put in 2 hours or 3 hours of your day tomorrow or whenever, this week or next week, and you do like a basic layout of this, dude, legit making your TikToks in your shorts pop. It would seriously pop. Oh my god. It would. Oh yeah. Okay. But
I love sax. Who doesn't love sax? Wait, did I read that right? Okay, yeah, that's sax.
You're not. Please don't take this the wrong way, but you're not playing to your strengths. You're not playing to your strengths, dude. Frank, like if you need a layout, dude, I will find an artist on Fiverr and I will buy you a basic layout. I will seriously invest. I will buy you a basic layout, dude. And all you got to do is just input the stuff. I will buy you a layout. If you need that, man. But don't take this the wrong way.
Okay, I forgot how the song goes, but we're doing it live.
You're mostly going off the jokes that the chat said and talking. Bro, we need to hear you shred. We need to hear you shred. We need the music. I don't care if it's you jamming out like your model's moving back and forth and you're just going ham on the guitar. We need the music. You need to Bill and Ted this shit up.
What if I use harmonize? Maybe harmonizing it might make it sound.
Okay, move your avatar more up. Move your avatar more up on your shorts. Make it. We got so much empty real estate here. Move this up. Move this up. Bro, we need more of your avatar. Full screen that shit. Full screen it. Whatever. $100 is going to go to the charity by the end of the year anyway. I don't care. Like, I'm really passionate about this guy. Legit, dude. Like you got me fired up. Make this full screen. We got too much blank space. Way too much blank space. Full screen that. Maybe have notes. Maybe have your chat up here. Use that website. Crap, what's that website that I made a video on? Where they do it for you? Where they have like your camera and then like your chat or your main window at the top. Dude, layout. Yoink the yeah, Streamladder. That's check out Streamladder. Like everybody here, literally check out Streamladder. You could capture a certain part, whatever where your webcam is. It will automatically like literally just like place it correctly. I'm so sorry, but do you have any opinions related to backgrounds for 2D VTubers? Whatever backgrounds that really work for your model, really. It's hard to really explain, but if you want to join the Discord, ask that question again, and people in the community will be able to like really properly answer that for you. Dude, we need. Dude. Bro, you got me thinking. You got me thinking. You got me thinking. So, if you do 8-bit drummer layout style, would greatly benefit you. I know that was your 5th stream. I'm just going to do my best to like point you in the right direction. Again, take my advice, grain of salt, ask people around, but like 8-bit drummer style layout. You got me thinking, dude. You got me thinking. You really got me thinking. You have crazy potential. You got crazy potential. Like beyond. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm leaning forward. When I lean forward, it makes me bigger. You got some crazy potential. What we need to do for shorts / TikToks. So resize. So you fit whole screen, not only half. More music. We need more music. We like. Oh shoot! You know what you could do? You know what would really, really like make you grow, dude? 8-Bit Drummer does this. I'm sorry to keep on like bringing up 8-Bit Drummer, but he does this, and this is one of the things that really help him explode. He does this thing where he'll take requests from people. Shut up. 8-Bit Drummer went VTubing? Shut up.
You cannot.
He did. No way. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about voice. Dude, do not worry about voice. You know what I'm going to do? 8-Bit Drummer, Rasputin. So what he does is he takes requests. Oh crap. Sorry, I didn't have this right window up. He does requests. He doesn't sing for the most part, but he takes requests from the audience, and then he'll have the song play in the background. So chat, I might get hit with a copyright or DMCA, whatever, but check this out.
The new Gillette Lab.
Fucking Gillette. But he does this like right on the spot, tries to do it like as best as possible. Dude, I think you can have great success doing this. Like, if you can do something like this, you'll have so many viewers you won't know what to do with them. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that, man. And again, if you make the chat, like if you do this layout, this will work. You're scared about copyright? Don't worry about copyright on Twitch. Don't worry about that. You're doing a cover. Don't worry about it. Like I'm saying on Twitch. I'm not saying YouTube. I'm saying on Twitch. But as you see right now, 8-Bit Drummer is doing covers on so many different songs. And this guy's been around for like 6-7 years, I want to say. And look how well it's working out for him. Lots and covers. Nintendo 3DS theme shop music on drums. Pokemon, Nintendo, which is notorious for copyright. Are You Ready Kids on drums. So literally you could do all this on stream. You can literally do like a 2-hour stream, do 10 songs. You could post literally every day if you wanted to and have more than enough content. Frank, you got potential. You got tons and tons of potential. Fuck, I've been saying this forever. Music. No, I don't want to sign in. Good night, Semi. Thank you so much for stopping by. But if you're willing to like do viewer requested songs, play them all the way through, even if you don't nail it, even if it's like scuffed, who cares? It's content. People love that stuff. People go crazy even if it doesn't go the right way. I don't say this often, but if you want to reach out to me anytime, and if you're willing to put in the work, I'll help you. I'll take time out of my day. I'll help you, dude. I'm legit. Like, I'm serious. Like, if you're willing to put in the work, I'm willing to put in the work into you. I really am. I really, really am. I honestly feel stun locked right now. I can't believe that. I'm actually stun locked right now. I'm stunned, dude. We didn't even get through everybody. I'm stunned. What was your 1 hour song like?
All right. Well, today I'm going to be attempting to write a song in 1 hour. The last time I did this, I think I kind of messed up. Oh no, okay, wait, okay, I got it. Dude, okay, so here, let me tell you something about my vocals real quick. So, I was like, can I even do fill ensemble vocals? And write a song in 1 hour. That's just a quick disclaimer. Time on this.
You're talking about how you're breaking it down.
Fuck! Okay, I forgot how the song goes, but
We can make it so your microphone doesn't pick up you hitting the strings.
I order right. Yeah! Someone got jumped. Ow!
Oh. Dude, don't worry about your vocals. Your vocals are awesome. I didn't think this day would ever happen. Ah, boy, wow. Yeah, all right. For now, I would start with this device that I have here. I would get this stuff done and down pat. Okay? Do this stuff. Like right away. Do this stuff. I'll get to your question in a second there. About the VTubers drinking. But please, like screenshot this. I don't care what you got to do, but this is your homework, dude. Right here. This is your homework. Like legit. This is your homework. Right then and there. Get this stuff done as quickly as possible. This is his channel. Give him a follow if you give him a follow. Let's not worry about anything else on your channel right now. Let's not worry about anything else on your channel. I'm not going to worry about your banners. I'm not going to worry about your thumbnails right now. Yeah, we got to get the basics squared away. And these are the basics. So let's get those squared away. And Stream Elements has a music overlay pack for free. Zealous, if you want to link that in the Discord, you know, underneath the music channel, that'd be great, dude. Thank you. If you don't mind. Yeah, do those things. Do those things. I'll help you out if you want the help. Or no, we don't have a music channel. Media channel. I don't. Yeah, media channel. Or links channel. Or find a channel, and then let us know which channel you posted it in. I'm sorry, I'm flabbergasted right now. I'm flabbergasted right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, before I continue saying Sunlocked, somebody did ask a very good question about do you have opinions on drunk VTubers / content? This is a good question right here. And my answer is very simple. Don't do it. It doesn't matter if you guys are old enough to do it. Don't do it. Twitch is cracking down on drinking on streams. So, don't do it. Okay, let me take a look at yours. At your YouTube for the last submission of tonight. Wow. Okay. Streamed every Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Audio skits every Wednesday. So they got their schedule right on the banner. The banner is properly fitting. I like that. That's fantastic. Perfect. I wouldn't even do 18 plus stream. Because you're going to have minors always watching you. So don't do it. So I'm glad you got your stream schedule right on your banner. That's actually interesting. Never seen that before. Twitter goes to Twitter. I'm hoping, which it does. Your banner is consistent. I'm happy. You got a perfect. Goes there. And you got a TikTok, which I'm very happy to see. And you're putting content on it, which is fantastic. And it's consistent. Perfect. Yeah, it'll be the last review outside of the VTubing community. Or outside of our normal community. So I'm happy you got links. I'm happy that you got a banner. Very good. Videos. You got custom thumbnails. I'm happy about that. Your thumbnails are pretty good. I'm happy with those. They're unique. Good. I'm happy with that. Very cute. Very cute. Blah, 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 thumbnail. Very, very, very happy with that. Hiding from God. So, okay. So you stream here on YouTube. Okay. 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 So let's check out a YouTube stream. First thing we're going to do is jump down. So they got their hashtags that they use. Good. They got their social media. I'm very happy with that. You got your credits at the bottom. Awesome. You got a description. Very happy with your description. Perfect. What I would have here, if you are going to have a starting soon screen, have a timer of some kind so we know how long we're waiting.
I don't know how to do that in Pokemon Arceus. Hi, Cannon. Welcome.
Your mic is very clear.
How to raise friendship. Turtwig.
You got your socials here, which is, or your hashtags here. You know what? Instead of your hashtags down here, I would have your socials. If you're going to have stuff here, have stuff that it's easy for people to find you, like on other things, right? People aren't going to find you through your hashtags. They will find you through your Twitter, your Instagram, so on and so forth. Oh my God, the Will Smith joke. Jesus. So that's, again, 100% my opinion. Do what you like. But that's just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. It seems like
Turtwig.
You actually talk to your chat. I'm happy that you do that.
Islands. Okay, we're heading there next.
You're playing
Stop
Pokemon.
beeping. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There's a rock in the obsidian.
It looks like your chat is, their names are being a little bit cut off. So again, what I would do, and yeah, I like the stream layout for the genre. It works. It's okay. But just like I don't know if you were here earlier, but I will bring up Thorntail again, or Thornscale. By Thornscale or Thorntail shows up on search. What I would do though is, wait, did you take it down? Thorn, you were literally my example. And you took it from me, Thorn. You took away my example. What the hell? Where is it? Where's the example? All videos? It ain't there. Where's your past live stream? Oh, okay, I have to go there. It's hidden. So what I would suggest is something like this. If it loads.
Awesome.
Where right now, I would readjust this so we can see people's names and everything. But you could keep the white there, but I would also have a darker background so the text really pops and really stands out. So I'd have like a back opaque. I think that's what they call that, opaque. And so we can actually see everybody's name. Because just in case one day somebody shows up to your stream, you want to give them a shout out. And remember, this is a VOD. Maybe they're watching this VOD on another platform or another player or whatever. And for some reason the chat's not showing, or maybe YouTube takes away the chat replay after a certain amount of months. Who knows? YouTube's weird. They do things like that. So if you do a shout out, we actually see the full name of that person and maybe we can look them up. So resize that, do something similar to Thorn where it's a little bit darker in the back. It makes it pop a little bit more.
Feelings kind of far from Alpha Pioneer, the Combi near the dam.
I like your audio
Oh,
levels.
for Turtwig?
I think your layout works for the game that you're playing. I would definitely have this as your socials, though. One thing I'm not seeing, and I haven't not really been paying attention to your guys' streams to notice, but I am noticing something that's missing. What's missing, chat? Does anybody know? There's something missing in the chat. Ah, you guys are getting it. I'm happy you guys are getting it. Yes, time command, social media pop-ups. Yes. Right? So you'll see in my chat once in, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. I don't remember what mine is set to. But it'll pop up saying, follow me on Discord. Right? And then automated Discord link. Follow me on YouTube. Automated link. So you can set those to be timed, or maybe oh, okay. The bot's not working right now. How embarrassing for me. Let me fix that. So I would definitely set up the bots to do that. So like maybe not even timed, but after maybe 30 messages, 40 messages, 50 messages, it pops up and does it. That's what I would do. Me personally. For some reason, chatbot is not connecting to the to my particular stream right now. I don't know what's going on, but hey, figure it out on the weekend. That's what weekends are for. But I would do that. And that would help with people following you on your Discord, which I don't see in here. Why don't you have a Discord? Everybody, you should have a Discord. I don't care how big or how small you have, or you have. I don't care. I don't care how big or how small you are. Please have a Discord. Okay? When you guys are not online, the best way to keep people coming back to your stream is with a Discord. So please make a Discord. Have yeah. So like yeah, if nobody's talking, yeah, a timer. So maybe have it not on a timer, just have it on like after X amount of messages. I would like just make a Discord channel. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Doesn't have to have any bots. But I guarantee you, your community will thank you for it. At least consider it. Everybody that I looked at today, please, if you don't have a Discord, consider making one. It helped me and my community grow. It's helped my streams grow. I guarantee you it'll help you grow. You got different playlists. I'm happy that you got different playlists. You got an about section. I'm happy you got that. I think you are on the right path. I think you're doing well. You got shorts.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, boss.
How have you been?
Oh, I'm doing good. Today's pretty quiet.
That's good.
This reminds me of This reminds me of the turrets on Portal.
Will do, boss.
Oh, I baked some cookies.
That reminds me of the turrets from Portal. I don't know why. But it's good that you're doing short content. It's unique. It's interesting. It's completely different. Completely different. Yeah, I played Portal. Yeah. I played Portal on stream. We beat Portal 1 on stream. I still need to play Portal 2. And maybe get a friend to play that with. Okay. So, if you guys have not joined the Discord, please consider joining the Discord. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, for me, please, or even Valentine, if you, this is their link if you guys want to check them out. Please consider doing so. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight's stream. I got a lot of notes I got to really start writing down right now. Because I'm thinking of things for Monday stream now. With that guitar. I really need to, like, deep dive into this now. I'm going to be doing so much homework this weekend. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay. Thank you all for coming by. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell if you want to see future streams, future live streams. We're going to do a cross-platform raid now to Taka Tanaka. They are a fantastic streamer. Make sure you guys go say hi. Go say hello. They are fantastic. Great member of the community. Say hi for me. Give them a follow if you like their content. If you got a free Twitch Prime, give them a Twitch Prime if you got a free one. And I will see everybody Monday. Have a great weekend. Love you all. And goodbye.